Okay. So today I'm going to be going over the positions of a child during an abnormal delivery. So there's a handful, but I'm gonna go over the big major ones. The first one is going to be shoulder dystiatica. That is when the baby's shoulders get wedged in between the mother's pubic bones, and the head is protruding out. A telltale sign of this is the turtle sign. This is forced contractions where the neck stretches forward and then pops back in, kind of like a turtle. So there are two emergency maneuvers that we can do for this. The first one is called the McRoberts maneuver. The McRoberts maneuver is when you hyperflex the mom's legs, have their feet kind of back by their head. You have someone pull on their legs while you push on the mother's pubic bone, but not the funnest. And that should hopefully put enough pressure to slip one shoulder under, and you can slide the other one out after. The thing you want to do if that fails is the Woods corkscrew, or the Woods reverse corkscrew. And what that is literally putting your fingers in the vaginal canal and twisting the baby, or giving it light force, or pushing one end down or back to hopefully pop that top shoulder out. The next presentation is going to be a Frank presentation, which is going to be this guy right here. A Frank presentation is when the baby's buttocks is presenting first and both of its feet are kicked up to the back of its leg. The next is a complete breech. That is when the baby's butt and or feet are showing. That is when it's not like the Frank breech. The baby's legs are going to be curled up in that kind of fetal position. And then next up is the incomplete breech, which is when one or both hips extend, protruding either out a buttock or one leg. So one leg is up and one leg is contracted, as you see in the picture. So what you want to do for this is you want to put the mother on her knees and have her start panting, because you do not want to deliver this in the back of the ambulance. You will want to have her start panting and drive really fast on the way to the hospital. All right. The next and final one I'm going to talk about is the umbilical cord prolapse, which is this guy here. This is when just a little bit of the umbilical cord is protruding outside of the vaginal canal. What you're going to want to do is put the mom on 100% oxygen via non-rebreather. If the cord is being suppressed by the baby, this could lead death to the baby itself. So have her not bear down and to start panting, as you did before with the incomplete breech. And you will take a gloved hand with some wet gauze with normal saline infused gauze, and you will push the prolapse cord back into the vaginal canal. And if the baby's head is compressing on the umbilical cord, you will put your fingers in between the baby's head and the umbilical cord, and to just kind of leave a little bit of open space to keep the blood flow circulating to the baby. All right, and that was abnormal positions for childbirth.